Hey guys, Slurberds here, and welcome back to The Sims 1. Yeah, I usually don't make commentary videos of The Sims 1, but today I've been asked quite a few times actually on how you do the superstar stuff without, what's the word? How do you do the superstar sequences without failing? Well, that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to show you guys how I usually do it. Now keep in mind, I do have a mod for most of the objects, but there are a few that don't have the mod, so I'm probably going to show you how to do it without it, with the ones without it. So, okay, so let's get up here. We're going to take Ashley here down to, we're going to take her down to Studio Town, so I'm actually going to buy, just because, make it easier to go. This is also another mod, a happy cake. It makes everyone in the household in a good mood, so I'm just gonna quickly do that because I want to take her to studio. Even though she was in a pretty good mood already, I'm still gonna just do it. Someone doesn't have a. Where's the wardrobe? I need a wardrobe. I don't know why no one doesn't have one. But yeah, so this is what I usually do when I play without the mod, because there are some that I have in my game obviously that are not, that you still need to do it the old-fashioned way. But I'm going to show you, for some reason, if you don't have the mod, which probably most of you don't, if you go there, so yeah, as you can see, I'm like 5 stars, so I'm not worried about losing anything, but, alright. So let's take her down to Studio Town, and like I said, I have a few that, I also was going to ask you guys, do you guys want a guide on how to make friends with the Superstar expansion? Because the game doesn't really explain to you, but I kind of learned something over time that makes sense. If you guys watched my very popular video of me playing The Sims Superstar in one sitting, like one recording, you'd understand that there's a reason why it went so well, and I was able to do it in one sitting instead of, like, you know, how many hours, right? So, okay, so here we are at the recording studio. Now, there's 2 of them. I find that hilarious. So we're gonna go and record. Now, Jingle, we already know it doesn't, you know, it doesn't require you to guess anything. Yeah, so that's fine. But yeah, we're gonna go back to Rock Song. Now this is when I'm gonna show you guys, this is how I usually do it if I was playing without the mods, obviously. So here we go. Well, excuse Lola, my other sim that's... Yeah, so it's... So, okay. This is usually how I do it, so... Okay, so let's get out of her. Okay, so as you can see, there are 3 sequences. So what I usually do is I pick 3 of the same, and then I try to get the one that is correct. Now, I don't know if there's a way to do this first time, but this is usually what I do so you don't fail. So usually, like for example, I'll start with normal, normal, normal. So I pick 3 in the same row, and then I see his reaction on how it is. So let's see. Okay, so it's a no. Obviously, it's a no. For the first one, no. He liked the second one, good. Okay, and then no. So, this is usually what I do. That actually kind of helps. So, what I usually do is after I do the first 3 at the same, I do the second option, which is mellow. So mellow, normal, mellow. And I see his reaction, and... Now, doing this strat, you will not fail. You will not lose star points. I think you have to mess up 4 times to lose. Yeah, see, so he likes that. See, as you can see, it's already working. So he likes that. The normal one we know is correct, and then the last one he doesn't. So, this is what you do then. I mean, again, it'll be different in your game, but this is how you do it. You have to pay attention, and you have to just select, you know, so, okay, so he liked the mellow, normal, and the last one is obviously over the top, which will make it, make her success, and not fail. And again, this goes for all the sequences in this game, not just this one. This is how you would do it in every other sequence. So there you go, yes, yes, and we obviously know the last one is yes, and there we go, complete. And there you go. So I'll do another one just to show you guys again. Alright, so let's do a pop ballad here. We'll even do a dance. I'll show you all 3 of them just for the kicks. Why not? Alright, so. Again, we want to do the same thing. Sometimes when you play this, try not to do normal every time. Try to switch it up a little bit. Usually I go just in the middle, and then, yeah. This is how you would do it without failing. Now, to get it perfect, I don't think there's a way you can get it perfect. Again, it all depends on RNG. It depends if you can get it, but it's always random. So, alright, so we did 3 mellows, so let's see what he thinks. Let's fast forward a little bit here. Okay, liked the first one. Good. Nope, he didn't like the second one. That's okay. And he liked the third one. Okay, so see, this is a really good one. Because all we need to do is change one of them in the middle. So he wants mellow. Let's try normal and mellow. Let's see if that works. Because he liked the 2 mellows. So let's try another one. Maybe we'll even get it the second try. Yeah, he liked that. And he liked normal, so see, look at that. You got it on I got mine on the second try there. Again, it always depends on RNG. It depends on how you do, right? But this is how you would not fail it. So let's do the last one here. And let's change it up a little bit. Let's do 3 over the tops. And I'm trying to find an example if they're all wrong. So let's see. Okay, so he likes the first one. Good. He likes the second one, too, from the looks of it. Wow. But he doesn't like the third one. Okay, so all we need to do is over the top, and mellow. Let's try that. This should do it. Yeah, good. No, so he doesn't like this. So now we know because it's not mellow, so it's normal. Normal. There we go. And we already know if they're correct, so let's go again. Yeah, and they're all correct, and that's how you do it without failing it. So I'm gonna go somewhere else because there is one other place I'm gonna show you guys that, again, my mod doesn't require it. It's actually the hospital bed. Let's see, I think it's in here. But again, this all applies to the all the superstar things in the game. So the photo shoot, this, everything. So I'm gonna just show you guys these anyways. So it's all, so you know it's also, and again, commercial is the same thing. It's not you don't need to put any inputs. So this is the best way to get your star level up fast, by doing the tricks I've shown you. And without failing, that's the main thing. You do not want to fail, because if you fail, then it's going to put you back a bunch. Okay, so again, we're going to do the 3 in a row again. So here we go. Dramatic, dramatic, dramatic. Let's see what happens. Okay, so he doesn't like that. Okay, he doesn't like that. So he liked the last one. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do comedic, comedic, and dramatic, because he liked the last dramatic. So let's see. No, so he doesn't like it. He likes the second one. Okay, so now we know what it is. So now we know that the order is suspense. I already forgot the order myself. Crap. Yeah, that's the one thing you don't want to forget. Suspense. I think it's suspense, comedic, and dramatic. That's right. So here we go. So we like that. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was it. I'm glad I remembered, because I would look like a fool. But it happens. Sometimes you do forget. Sometimes it just flies over your head. And there we go. All right, we'll air that. Not the best, but hey, it's daytime. And there we go. Now, obviously, she's in a bad mood, but you get the idea. Let's see if I can go take her in here. Maybe she might continue. Hold on. Okay, she'll continue for one more. Let's do it. Inheritance scene. So again, it's all the same for all the things. Okay, so let's do 3 of the same again. So we'll do suspenseful, suspenseful, suspenseful. Let's see. So we did like that. Didn't like that. And okay, so it's 3 in a row that is not good. So usually, again, in this case, you want to do 3 more again that are the same. And like I said, if all 3 of these are wrong again, then we obviously know it's the last option. It has to be. So we're going to do dramatic, 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 because he didn't like any of those. So let's see. So he didn't like that. He didn't like that. And he didn't like that. So we obviously know that the last one is comedic, 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 because he didn't like any of these. So let's do it. Comedic, comedic, comedic. Alright, so now he'll like it for sure. Yeah, see, he likes it. Again, sometimes it's really rare when the game wants you to do 3 in a row that are the same. It's very rare, but it was that in that situation. Alright, so good. And then, of course, we'll do a commercial. Commercial, again, you don't need to do anything. But unfortunately, I do have to take her back home because she's in a really bad mood. But you guys get the idea. That's how you would successfully do it without failing it at all. That's the main thing. You don't want to fail. Because if you fail, then it's going to definitely push you back and make your... Because as you guys know in that video that I made, the reason why it was so fast to go up is because I didn't fail any of the sequences, and I kept a touch a lot with the friends that I needed to get the promotion. So Superstar isn't that hard. Once you learn of the tricks that they give you, it's not too bad. So we're gonna go back again. Now again, usually you guys can't do this where you can go back right away again. In that gameplay I did. It's another mod where it doesn't limit your celebrity visits, which is nice. I don't know why the game in the first place it puts a thing. I don't know why, but it does. So yeah, it's really annoying, but luckily this mod... I gotta start linking you guys some of my mods or make like somewhere in a Google Drive or something so you guys can download them, because it is difficult to get some of these mods, I'm not gonna lie. You know, so I don't blame you. Okay, so let's go here. And let's do the final one here. Let's do the final one. Also, I learned something. I kind of just realized while I'm recording here that music might get copyrighted. I don't know why the Superstar music gets you copyrighted now. I'm not sure why, but it does. So let's do this one now. Obviously, you know who this is, Andy Warhol. So let's do the swimwear, winterwear, and then a print ad after we're done here. But again, it's the same thing for all of the things. Of course, I would show you this one being the hardest, but that's the one that has the mod. It doesn't work. So, but again, in your gameplay, since you don't have the mod, that's what you would want to do on the modeling. Everything that I've shown you, you want to do with every sequence thing in the game, and you will not fail, basically. There's no way you can fail it the way you do it the way I showed you. Again, if anyone has any questions, let me know in the comments section. I'll try to answer as best I can. And if you guys do want a guide on how to keep and how to make friends in Studio Town, I will have a guide for that as well if you need. Because there is also a trick to that as well, which the game doesn't tell you. So, alright, here we go. So Ashley's going to try to do some swimwear modeling. Now let's see. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing in every other thing we've done. So we're going to do 3 of the same, and then we'll change it depending on the reactions. So seductive, seductive, seductive. So let's see. Okay, so he doesn't like seductive for the first one. Okay, he likes... He doesn't like the second one, excuse me. And the third one, I don't think he likes either. Yeah, no, he doesn't like any of them. So, we're going to change it again. Artistic, artistic, artistic. So let's see. Okay, he likes the first one. Doesn't like the second one. But likes the third. Okay, so we know what to do, obviously. The answer is artistic. In the second one that shows up. Okay, come on. Artistic, energetic, artistic. Because he liked of the 2. So here we go. I mean, sometimes you'll get them first try by doing this, but it's extremely rare. But again, you will not fail, and that's the main thing. You will not fail the sequences. And there we go. Look at that. We didn't fail a single thing. And that's it, and he likes that. Alright. There you go. She didn't fail. Alright, so let's move on to the winterwear one. Again, same thing over and over. Let's see. Okay, so let's do it again. This time, let's do energetic, energetic, energetic. Okay, so nope. Yep. And no. So, what we're gonna do, in this case, since it didn't work, we're gonna do seductive, energetic, seductive. So we didn't like the first one. He likes the second. But he doesn't like that. So we know what the answer is. It's the final option along with the energetic. So artistic, energetic, artistic. And there we go. As you can see, he likes that a lot better. And there we go. No fail at all. And there we go. And then, of course, the last option is the print ad, which obviously you can't fail that, as I mentioned before. But again, this method you will not fail. That's the main thing you guys need to understand. You will not fail the thing. So there you go. And I like this one, by the way. I'm doing this for a little Easter egg here. Look what she pulls out. Sim's vacation box. Nice work. I think I'll pick up a copy myself today. Of course you will. But anyways, so that is basically how you do the superstar activities without failing. Because I know you guys were asking in the comment section that video, and I thought about making a video, and I thought I would explain it. Because I didn't know if my comment, I did apply to a comment on it, and I was like, well, I don't know if I explained it really well. So now hopefully this guys help you guys on doing superstar without failing. Because again, I don't blame you guys. The superstar thing's very confusing. It doesn't really tell you much. Especially when you get the game, like even to get into the career, you don't know that you need a newspaper, you know what I mean? So it's very confusing, but once you understand what to do, it's not too bad. Anyways, guys, I think this is where I'm going to end off this little video here. Hopefully this helped you guys and explained on how to do the superstar career without failing and try to, do the sequences. But like I said, if you guys do want a follow-up to this, which is the how to make friends with the Superstar Expansion Pack, I will definitely try to give you guys a hand if you want. And if there's also anything else in the game that you have a question about, I can see if I can tackle and try to explain, whether it's like making magic stuff or whatever. Let me know in the comment section. I do appreciate you guys' comments all the time. And yeah, it's been Thor Burns, guys. And also one more thing before I go. Thank you everyone for almost 200 subscribers. That is insane. I appreciate it so much, you guys. So hopefully this gave you guys a hand. And like I said, if there's any problems, just let me know in the description. So I'll see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Bye.